Oh, hello and peace, everybody. I hope you're having a very restful and good evening. My name is LaQuis. My scholars call me Miss LaQuis. Yes, I work with young scholars, second and third grade, helping them to become better and stronger, lifelong readers. I'm also an actress and writer, born and raised in Chicago, Illinois. So, what I want to do is share something that I love with you, and it's a book called Honey, I Love. So growing up, I loved to watch my teachers read to us. I loved rhyming stories, and that grew into loving music, loving lyrics, and I like to share that passion with readers young and young of heart. So this book, Honey, I Love, is by Eloise Greenfield, and illustrations are by Jan Gilchrist. Honey, I Love. And let's just say for a moment, one thing that's so beautiful about this book, something that I love, the illustrations. Look at the little girl. Look at her cornrows. So beautiful. Okay. I love. I love a lot of things. A whole lot of things. Like my cousin comes to visit, and you know he's from the South, 'cause every word he says just kind of slides out of his mouth. I like the way he whistles, and I like the way he walks. But honey, let me tell you that I love the way he talks. I love the way my cousin talks. And the day is hot and icky, and the sun sticks to my skin. Mr. Davis turns the hose on, and everybody jumps right in. The water stings my stomach, and I feel so nice and cool. Honey, let me tell you that I love a flying pool. I love to feel a flying pool. And this always reminds me of summer, like when it's so hot outside. Do you like going to the pool? Do you go to the lake? Do you go to the fire hydrant? What about a hose? Well, she loves a flying pool. And Renee comes out to play and brings her doll without a dress. I make a dress with paper, and that doll sure looks a mess. We laugh so loud and long and hard the doll falls to the ground. Honey, let me tell you that I love the laughing sound. I love to make the laughing sound. And there's Renee and her doll, them having fun with the doll and the dress. My uncle's car is crowded, and there's a lot of food to eat. We're going down the country where the church folks like to meet. I'm looking out the window at the cows and trees outside. Honey, let me tell you that I love to take a ride. I love to take a family ride. And can you just imagine all that good food they packed, all the good things that they'll see out the window? My mama's on the sofa sewing buttons on my coat. I go and sit beside her. I'm through playing with my boat. I hold her arm and kiss it 'cause it feels so soft and warm. Honey, let me tell you that I love my mama's arm. I love to kiss my mama's arm. And look at her. Kind of reminds me of what I think you're going to be doing soon. Lying down for some rest. Okay, it's not so late at night, but still I'm lying in my bed. I guess I need my rest. At least that's what my mama said. She told me not to cry 'cause she don't want to hear a peep. Honey, let me tell you, I don't love to go to sleep. I do not love to go to sleep. But I love. I love a lot of things, a whole lot of things. And honey, I love me too. Isn't this wonderful? It's just so beautiful to be able to see yourself in stories and see that those stories are about love and all the things that you love too. Hopefully, it's getting you ready for the summertime, all the fun activities you'll have and share with friends and family. I want to share something else by the same author, Eloise Greenfield. She's in this wonderful book with so many other authors. Um, it's called Hip Hop Speaks to Children. Can you see that? So one of the editors is Nikki Giovanni, and there's so many wonderful stories in here. The illustrations are so wonderful. I want to show you one really quickly. One of my favorites, and I'm not going to read the poem, but I want to show you the illustration. The poem is Ego Tripping by Nikki Giovanni. Look what they did to illustrate it. Look at this. Absolutely beautiful, right? So the poem I want to share by Eloise Greenfield is called Books. Can you see it here? This page? Okay. I've got books on the bunk bed, books on the chair, books on the couch, and every old where. But I want more books, just can't get enough. Want more books about all kinds of stuff like Jackie's troubles, Raymond's joys, rabbits, kangaroos, girls and boys, mountains, valleys, winter, spring, campfires, vampires, every old thing. I want to lie down on my bunk bed, lean back in my chair, curl up on the couch and every old where, and read more books. Again, look at all these books. I hope you enjoyed that. And I really, really hope that it makes you want to read more books and have more fun with all the world you can explore. And I wish you rest. Have a good night, everybody.